Suffragette, Suffolk.
Hail Hydra.
Time
for
the quartering segment, everybody. Let's go.
Let's go. Big support.
Woo!
Here we go.
So we're starting off in the miscellaneous section here.
Volume booster.
We have an
off.
edit here from a recent Jer show where he's going after Sean Ryan, but pretty much everything he says is projection of his own inadequacies and failings.
Okay.
Let's have a look at this.
Here we go.
Got 6.5 million subscribers.
6 million, sure.
He's got 6.5 million subscribers, and he rarely breaks a couple 100,000 views on his episode.
Jer, no! At least it's a few 100,000, not like a couple thousand views like Jer's got.
This is a guy whose career is on the downturn, so it's not a surprise that he is now.
Yo, 78.
This edit's so good, bro.
Meme Copium tweeted this out too. I saw. Shout out to Meme.
To the,
he's here right now.
The, Muslim grift. Muslims. But many Muslim women, Muslim men, black people, lots of black people, Muslim dad, Somali Muslim, black people, Carmelo Anthony grift, black people are stupid. Don't like black fatigue. Carmelo Anthony grift black fatigue here. Oh, I've got a black fatigue story. That's always going to be great.
But you know what the
I love
bad
the
thing
music,
about this, though?
like the fiddling. What?
Is he's actually not racist, so it's like offensive to us racists.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing. He's so fucking lame that he makes racism uncool.
Yeah, it's like I kind of want to stop being racist for a minute.
It's time to be woke now,
you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
Like if I do a random black fatigue video, it does way better. Moving gangs of black people in my wife. Yeah, I guess I'll just do another black fatigue video if that's what YouTube wants, or the algorithm wants. Epic crossover between McDonald's and black fatigue. I respect.
That was the best. That was so funny.
Black fatigue video, if that's what YouTube wants, the algorithm wants. Epic crossover between McDonald's and black fatigue. I respect black people opinions that disagree with me too. Oh, bye. Oh, you're gonna be gone. Bye. I respect Sean Ryan as a coward. Sure, yes, I get it. He was in the military. He's a Navy SEAL. He's a badass.
Wait. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Whatever. Yeah, well, he served the country, but I sat on my ass and ate quarter pounders. So, who's the real patriot, huh?
Fat guy from the Midwest. I was, of course, a survivor of the meme war.
Oh, that's right. You might be a veteran, but are you a meme war veteran, buddy?
Chatelet, my Kekarinos.
Chatelet, my fellow Kekarinos. Pay your respects. Press F to respect all of the fallen memesters in the meme war. General Yoba led us on the plains of Feltageddon or whatever.
Oh my God. I tried to write Chatelet, but I fucking messed it up. And you know who popped up? Shay Tards 3 days ago.
He still go there now.
Yo, there's no way.
Shay Tards is still active. Did he have more kids?
Well,
oh my God.
They had a breakup for a bit because he was like proud of you.
What a piece of shit.
Walker in training.
Does he have a pug?
Front, please.
He's such a piece of shit.
Whoa.
Movie theater.
That guy was
Break back, baby.
What's happening?
Okay, I think we've seen enough. We'll go to this later.
We should start A-logging Shay Carl.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah,
I'm going to. I hate that motherfucker.
Let's start A-logging Shay Carl.
My teeth in the most ruthless time that ever existed on YouTube.
I can't take away his time in the military and what he did, and he.
Why would you want
But
to?
he's a coward. The whole thing is rife with hypocrisy. God's grand plan was to turn me into a giant cow.
That edit was fucking premium.
That
was
fire.
a premium level.
You can't beat that. So Jer's back on Twitter and he's embarrassing himself. So power washing addiction continues. You mean having to clean up your place because you have to sell it and downsize to a much smaller home, right? Okay. Not as impressive. I think I'll need buy one of those scrubber attachments if they are okay for sealed garages back to Home Depot.
What's a buy?
Well, he fucked up.
Oh,
he said, I think I'll need 2 buy, but he said buy, so it's a Yoba. Okay, so this is obviously he was trying to flex his car collection here. So we see not only does he have a Shelby truck, a Tesla, he's got what the fuck is that?
Like a
Corvette or a Camaro. Well, then he also has a tractor back there.
Tractor.
It's like a $60,000 fucking tractor. Okay, but what's missing is his Cybertruck. Jer's Cybertruck is missing, buddy.
No, but honestly, guys,
now,
like, I know.
Is it a Mustang? It's a Shelby Mustang as well. So he's got both the Ford truck and he's got the fucking Mustang and he's got a Tesla and he also has a classic car collection in Dakota.
But here's the thing: is you go, oh well, he has money. Obviously, he spent every fucking red penny on these cars.
And I guarantee you, he financed all of this shit. Yes, of course. Probably not even paid off.
He still pays like $4,000 a month on car payments.
Holy. So he means your motor pool of cars. Where's your cyber dumpster? Jer had to sell it. Ooh. He had to sell his Cybertruck. He's Cybertruckless. Cybertruckless alert. Cybertruckless alert. Brokey alert at a massive loss because the resale value of those are in the fucking toilet, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Jer lost his ass on the Cybertruck, which, by the way, he customed it. Like, he put way bigger wheels on it, made all these modifications to it, tricked it the fuck out. Is there nothing else in that miscellaneous folder?
No, that was it.
No, there's more.
Why wasn't it?
So go to the.
Oh, that was weird. Sorry, it was it was a weird not.
So somebody goes, I love the casual flex. Just what do you mean? It's a $60 power washer from Amazon. So just playing fucking stupid, insulting everybody's intelligence. He got snaked by Dankula. Dankula went on Tim Pool's show, but not Jer's show. Suffer Jer.
I saw Dankula with Ricada. Did you see that?
Yes, they're in Washington, D.C. They were invited to like Trump's event. It's a big deal. I don't know how.
Wow. Now, making it.
Quartering, according to Return to the Mac and Cheese, is running new advertisements this last week. So 4 of his most recent videos, and they're all about Walmart and McDonald's for whatever reason. These are all paid ads. So he's running these as pre-roll advertisements in order to get views.
A sponsored Walmart video?
Yeah,
You're
buddy.
like such a loser, dude.
Nice.
Wow.
He cracked the algorithm.
Vera Dark on Friday
is the new replacement for Chrissy Mayer, because you'll see there at the bottom.
Videos.
At the bottom, Chrissy's channel has been removed. And if you watched Friday Night Tights today, Chrissy was removed from the intro crawl. No. They re-edited it. Chrissy Mayer has been permanently fired from Friday Night Tights. Was it worth it, Chrissy? And she hasn't even got hired by Jer because he's too broke to pay her.
I was watching their episode, this episode for a while actually today. Like earlier they were doing the whole Nolan trailer and how it was fucking being disliked. Very awesome stuff. That's base. Let's go. Let's go.
Sunset 90 for 5,000 kicks says go back to Jer's Shelby pick. What's wrong with the driver's side tire? What do you mean?
Man.
Go to the Power Wash Flex 2 and zoom in.
Okay.
On I guess he's talking about this car. I can't really tell if there's anything wrong with it.
No.
I don't know. I don't know what you mean.
Is it like a missing tire? Is that no? I think it's fine.
It's bent.
It's gone. He's poor.
It's warped.
Listen.
The tire's cooked. The tire's bald, just like Jer. Okay. So now we're on the Thursday Jer show. Okay. So if we go, is there one before that?
Or I thought it was reverse, Cap.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. It's fucked up.
Woo.
Whoa, you got it.
I'm picking up on the reversals.
So Jer says blown up knee results not good. Ooh. Headed to the hospital for MRI and possible emergency procedure. Show tomorrow morning unlikely.
Let's go!
He heard it moving furniture maybe a week or two ago and just kept making it worse by being a retard and gutting it out. Retard alert!
I'm
retard
so happy.
alert! He blew out his knee!
We have
Emergency
to do
knee
it.
surgery time!
We gotta do
Let's
it.
go! Yeah! Jer blew out his knee! Suffer Jer! Suffer Vish! Let's get some subs!
Suffer Jer!
Suffer Vish! Oh!
Buddy, I'm so glad. That's the karma you get, you piece of fuck.
Oh, they're gonna amputate his leg. He's gonna be wheelchair.
There we go, random dude. You're from the what? Wrong one.
And Dark Blitz Frenzy. Cast in lead. Graham Patalkin for 5 subs. Melanie on my Mac for 10 subs. Rare Tricks for a sub. Gator 941. There. Jeremy Hamby's Trollkin Gaming Pencilvester for 5 subs. Jade for a sub. Brojack for 5 subs. Quarterzan says, please tell me they don't give him opiates. Oh, they did, buddy. Oh, they did. Viva La Raza for 10 subs. Rice Patty Master. Suffer, Jer. Suffer. We got Iron Belly. Joe B's for 10 subs. Bird Talk for 10 subs. Delta Sierra. We got Flatter Deader for 5 subs. Jer Zanny Berries for 5 subs. Evil Dead for a sub. It's breaking the fucking stream.
I closed everything so it wouldn't
Roland
freeze.
McDolan for 5 subs. Woo!
Wow. And we got
Jer's
Big Individual for a sub. Peltikin for a sub.
No Face Jer for 5 subs. Gunter Taker for a sub. And Wordwinson. Quarterzan with a sub. Woo!
Thank you guys so much. You know, thank you guys. Holy shit, the fucking support is unreal.
Oh no!
Unreal support. Let me just read.
Actually, I do think they were in the correct order earlier because this is after Thursday, but this is better to let people know what happened.
Yeah, you know what? It is. It is better. Fuck it.
So let's have a look at the next tweet from Jer. Somebody asked, how's your ruined career going? Jer says, pretty good. Is it, Jer?
Fucking shit.
Is it going good, buddy? All right, let's see his latest show. This was before he had to cancel the Friday show for emergency knee surgery. Okay, so this is might be his final show for a long time.
For the rest
it's not
of his
looking
life.
good. Well, I think it'll be 6 weeks minimum before he can walk again. Now, to be fair, he didn't do much walking to begin with.
Yeah,
so how much is
steps a
his
day.
life? Yeah, how much is his life really going to change? But trust, it's going to be fucking brutal because he's just going to be in horrible pain.
He's going to have to make videos and stream. If he's off for 6 weeks, I know we always go, it's over, it's over. No, it's actually like 6 weeks is like 4 years.
I'm gonna be real. I
time.
don't think he's ever gonna walk again.
I
think
hope
it's
not,
over.
man. I honestly hope not.
Oh no,
He needs
he's a quarterplegic. He's wheelchair.
Good morning.
Oh no, Prenon Corpse for 1,000 kicks says I used to be a streamer like you. Then I took a Kino in the knee. E-Bombs Girl for 5 subs. Platty Stein for 5 subs. I, Mr. Me, for 5 subs. And Grem Patalkin says we went to a Steam Machine frame rate for a minute. While the amount of subs, the support was just overloading the system, buddy.
If I have the chat and then a pop-out chat, and you all do that, it rapes everything. So I had to like fucking quit everything.
You're saying in chat, Jer's withering leg for 5 subs. Jer's withering leg.
Because that was Ethan Ralph's withered arm. But now Ralph is just like the fucking after RTU segment.
Oh, what
everybody,
a bum.
happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. He looks so sad though. He's doing the felted face. That's literally like you look down at the felt, you close your eyes, it's over. You take your final breath.
No, he's at the phase where the casino's been shut down. It's an abandoned casino. He's staring at the wooden floors.
He's saying Eeyore maxing. Like, was it worth it, Jer? Because just to lay out like the domino cascade of events. So we started making fun of Jer for scamming his fans at Amfest and perving on Melanie Mack. Then we kept making fun of him for being a cock and the bull fucking his wife. So Jer then started threatening us that he was going to take our livelihood. He flagged down our clip channel, said he was going to ruin our lives. Then there was a massive backlash against Jer by basically everybody unanimously on the internet. All of his former colleagues and supposed friends all just felted him clean, embarrassed him, exposed him. Jer's popularity plummeted even more than it already was. He started making no fucking money. He couldn't afford his bills. So then, in order to make ends meet, he had to start selling off all of his stuff.
Yeah.
And because he had to sell off his stuff and he had no money to pay people to move it for him, he ended up blowing out his fucking knee. So as a direct result of flagging down the clip channel, Jer's lost the use of a quarter of his limbs. Yep. Was it worth it? Was it worth it, Jer?
And now our editor here, he's still posting the videos that people take and put on YouTube.
Yes.
We've got an
I saw somebody the other day saying like, oh, he really missed the clip channel. Like, he's like, it's hard to watch the VODs. It's so much at one time. And I was just thinking to myself, motherfucker, do you not know? We got to start shilling this more often.
Well,
he's still making all the clips.
Well, and also this guy, here, I'll link this so I don't forget for you all. This guy felt it. Oh, he had 1,000. This guy's posting all the Rumble clips and re-editing them so they're even more YouTube safe. This guy, and then there's like 2 other ones, Mr. Felted. And I think this guy called Kino Casino on YouTube. This guy's doing a really good job, though. I'll link them all. And yeah. And obviously our locals help support the editor who makes this possible. I'll be live on Sunday. Links down there, guys, on the locals. So yeah.
Yes. And the Gum Road as well.
Gum Road. Guys, thank you for
all
following.
of the archives as well of all the old shows.
Our editors posting all the apps.
Replays fall off after 28 days. So if you want access to all the back catalogs, it's basically limitless content. If you go to the Gum Road.
It's literally.
And then I also have a show with Josh Moon that I do there as well. Yep. And there's a bunch of movie reviews and show reviews and stuff that me and Andy did. Our political commentary show is on the Gum Road. It's $10 a month. There's a free trial.
Another YouTube channel called The Felted Experience on YouTube is really good. The Felted Experience as well. Felted
now we're
Media.
Doing our plugs and shilling during the Jer segment.
Well, we have to.
By the way, Quarter Thing subscribed. Let's go. Let's go.
We don't because we don't shill enough. So people are like,
we don't.
You guys don't make clips anymore. It's like, no. We got more clip channels.
That comment rattled me. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean there's no clip channel,
We'll have to promote it at least once a day.
There's like 50 times as many clip channels as there was before we got banned.
I know, exactly. But yeah, guys, I'll be live on Locals on Sunday at night.
Got a bit of gonna have to be a little bit more on point today.
No, you won't.
A little bit less weaving and wobbling all around. I've got a doctor's appointment.
What?
What do you mean? So he's admitting that his show is weaving and wobbling.
He's just admitting he's a garbage presenter.
Well,
and it's just like low energy and dead air. And...
Of course he is, but he needs to be put down.
He's wobbled. Oh, he's hurt, Joe. He's wobbly. He's trying to weave, but he can't. Oh, he's getting chinned. Oh, he's hurt.
I'm going to tell you right now, the doctor's going to be like, listen, we can't operate it on...
the doctor's going to recommend euthanasia.
Yeah.
Just put him down.
We're going to put you down. It's the better way, you know?
Heather's going to authorize the euthanasia while Jer's under. It's over, buddy. By the way, we got DSP Historical Society shirt for 5 subs.
What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Let's go.
Right after the show, basically.
Everyone's here tonight. Wow.
He's going to the doctor right after the show.
We'll see.
So does he think that in his mind, right? He thinks the doctor is going to magically fix his knee immediately when he goes to the doctor's office. Yeah. Like, even in America, it's going to take some time to get you into surgery. Like,
well, he's going to have perks. He wants the perks, right?
That's what it is. He's not concerned about fixing the knee. Yeah, he wants the fucking Tylenol 3s. He wants the oxys. He wants the
morphine.
Yes, he wants it all.
Heroin, kratom,
or maybe get some good drugs.
Fucking idiot! You sound like an addict. Is this whole thing just a ruse for him to get oxys? Is that what this is?
I think he's gonna be like, "Hey, doc, if you watch my show." I was talking about my knee, so I need the perks. You know what I mean?
That's what this is, right?
It is. It's like a
Does anybody even believe him? Oh, man.
I hope it's real. I hope
so. We're praying it's real. Lambo Calrissian for 3 subs. Mid-tier Cammy
for 5
subs. And Ted Cruz's gay dad. Too bad Jer isn't Canadian. The government would have made him by now. Well, I'm sure Wisconsin is basically Canada, so soon enough.
Mm-hmm.
Advil or Tylenol are doing anything.
Sorry. How can I forget? A Kino Hydra Head at Kino Hydra Head. I'm sorry, we missed you. He goes, I'm waiting. There you go. Kino Hydra Head. Sorry. I see that tweet.
Bro, did you hear that sniff? That was a fucking dirty sniff. Okay, this sniff has been lingering now for like over a month, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Can this still be seasonal allergies? Like, springtime is over. We're now into the summer. Like, I feel like it's been almost 2 months. You know, the theory people are having is it's the Afrin that broke his nose. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he's snorting shit or if he's just like got a deviated septum or like what's going on here. But it doesn't sound good.
He has a deviated wallet.
It's been going on since April, people. Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we don't need to have surgery. And it's also hot as balls outside. That's true. And we're already
It's just the complaining hour? And then they call him out for being off topic?
He has a deviated colon.
Yo, he does, buddy. That's right. He does have a deviated colon, buddy.
Poopy.
Dumpsters right into his diaper. He's Phil-maxing, buddy.
Phil in diapers? Every time Phil goes to the bathroom, the entire chat is going, diaper time, diaper, poopy, like the whole time.
Thank you. We prayed for times like this.
I know,
We prayed for times like this where Phil would be so fucking felted. Andy, are you ready for the marathon tomorrow? In Devestance Day? Phil has made one. Yeah, it's July 4th. It's in 27 minutes. And Phil has made one solemn vow. Are you ready for this, Andy?
Uh-huh.
He's not going to play 1 single minute of video games all day tomorrow.
Yes!
That's insane.
I'll edit that for
bro.
Monday. I'll edit that for Monday.
He's gonna stream for 10 hours without playing any video games. And the objective of the stream is only for him to open cards and put on vests. And that's the entire stream. Is him putting on vests, hats, and opening card packs.
I'm gonna have, bro, a 5-hour edit for Monday. Monday is Philomania. Okay?
10
Ash,
hours of Q and Gay from Philip. Oh my.
you should buy, we should buy some vests for Monday. Do our Phil special? We should be in vests for this Phil special.
I like to give people at least 5 minutes to get into the show so I don't have to repeat myself 5 times.
Buddy, you don't say anything, and you do repeat yourself 5 times on everything that you say to begin with. Like,
Ash, his nose is fucked because he had to fire the maid, so now his house is just always dusty.
It's dusty. That's Andy. I think Holmesky cracked the case again, buddy. Nailed it, Holmesky.
You know?
The Roombas are gone. He doesn't even have a vacuum.
Try a
you guys know
shot.
that?
Well, I need to get a MRI.
He sold his only vacuum. A cortisone shot?
The cortisone shot?
Oh, no.
It's nice and Phoenix.
Jared, you're live.
22. I don't know, I power washed the garage yesterday when it was like 100.
There's a big difference
Yelling
between
to the
100 and
mic for
122.
a second or two to wake me up. That I won't do, because then the other people here
There's no one else there.
Will have, you know, the eardrums blown up. But wake up, Windingo.
That was the most half-hearted wake up. He couldn't even go, wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Ow, dude. Ow, dude.
So he's repeating himself already.
Ow, dude.
3 times.
Ouchie.
Ouchie!
Okay, he didn't just say ouch. Ouchie in my diaper. Oh, it burns, mommy. Ouchie. His knee hurts. It's an ouchie. He's getting mated because he's crippled. He did a caw sideways, and it's an ouchie. That's right. He just said ouchie wouchie. Is that for real? Oh, man. Oh, what the fuck?
Awa.
Ouchie
What the fuck is he? What is he watching?
Okay. This story is so crazy. We might actually go and watch his full rendition of it.
Really?
It's terrible, though. It's terrible. Okay.
Wait, who's full rendition?
Jares.
Okay. On his channel? Okay.
Yeah.
Buddy, this is fucking scary, dude. Look at him here. Looks like he fucking just smelled his own fart.
Yeah, it does. I think he pooped his diaper, buddy.
Oh,
and
poopy
he smelled
diaper.
it. Oh.
I'm trying to mix it up. Look, news is a little light this week.
So he's making excuses for covering the story. Look, guys. News is light this week. No, it's not.
No, it's
man.
not light. His diaper. Get it?
Oh, no.
Be
Apparently
a nice
in 2026, no news has happened the entire year. There's just been nothing. It's like, really, Jer?
Yes.
Well, no, it's okay. It's the 4th of July month. So this month is going to be very, very light on news, okay?
So, conspiracy of everything for 5,000 kicks.
What the?
Says, are there missing episodes on Gumroad for the Rakeback archive? The last episode ends July 1st, 2023, and the full show archives start in December of 2023. I watch old eps every time you go on vacation and can't help thinking there's a chunk of lore I'm missing out on. So there are a few Rakeback episodes that are missing, but the Rakeback got discontinued, I think, before 2023 or
I remember why. We tried watching. We got donos to watch videos, and we watched some like fat people on a farm show. Do you remember this?
Yes, and it got copyright
strike,
claimed.
and it fucked us. Yeah.
But Yeah, there's not very many episodes of Rake Back to begin with, and there's a couple that are missing. But there's some episodes of the main show that are lost also. But people are discovering some of the lost content all the time. I imagine it's out there somewhere.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, definitely
compiled. And we got DSP Historical Society says, I'm here to watch this fat slob burn. And Fiesta Cat says, this weekend only, Saturday, Independence Day, celebrate America at Philomania. And Laquita says, will his knee grow after surgery?
What did he mean by that? What did he mean by that?
Okay.
His dog hair all over him. Look at this.
Oh,
my God. No, he's got dog
buddy,
hair.
does he not have a fucking lint
Oh my
roller
God,
or
yeah,
something?
Get the bust
What
out
a
the lint roll.
fucking
Look at that. No, I'm
bum,
serious.
buddy. How can he go on air in such shambolic condition, Andy?
Shambolic.
Holy fuck, buddy. He's a shambles. He's a mess. He's a lazy bum. His wife doesn't love him.
Buddy, this alone, bum. It looks like bum coffee.
Well, that's the hot butter cum, buddy. That's the hot butter cum flavor. But remember, there's the blueberry cobbler flavor up top. The blueberry cobbler K-cups. Yeah.
It's the worst promotion because it's so blurry.
You can't even fucking read it. And there's a huge amount of glare on the orange bag. Like, it's awful.
Don't get mad.
Like, when you have to preface your story with "don't get mad," like, maybe don't read the story if it's gonna suck that bad. He looks fucking absolutely spat. I'm Todja, wheelchair going circles. Oh boy. We got DSP Historical Society shirt for another 5 subs. Holy shit, he looks zesty.
No,
he looks queer.
And the hair as usual.
Wheelchair, roll out.
What? No, but here's the thing: is I've never seen his hair like smooth. Meaning, like, does he ever use shampoo or conditioner?
No, he never fucking showers, buddy. He's just gross, and it's like matted. Like, the thing is, he's not combing his hair.
Oh God!
So it gets like all matted like that, like a fucking black person's.
If he took a comb to his hair, it would rip a chunk out. Like,
it's a skullet. The skullet. That's what it is, though.
It's a bizarre story for me to be covering. But look.
What?
All right, I know. It's a bizarre story for me to be covering. But look.
Buddy, look at this. Oh. Oh my God. That smells like sweat. It's just sweat.
Yes.
It's America's 250th birthday. It's a Thursday.
What?
Half of my peers aren't even working this week.
Okay, the copes. We're in a cope overload. Cope alert. Cope alert. Cope alert. Buddy, it's not America's 250th yet. It's a Thursday. Like, what are we talking about? Like, it's not an excuse for you to not do your job or phone it in or not give a fuck. Like, that's insane. And then just making up that everybody else isn't working this week. They may not be working on the 4th, but they're working this week. And who are his coworkers, by the way?
I have almost 10,000 viewers.
I know, right?
Aren't you all at work, guys?
Like, who are his coworkers? Like, he means Melanie? Like, well, you sent her home. That's your fault she's not working. Like, in his mind, though, Tim Pool is his coworker. That's what he actually believes. That's what he actually believes. That, like, Dan Bongino is his coworker. Because he's on... Yeah, that's as Jared calls him, Dan Bongino, because he streams on the same website. I mean, like, it's like us saying Asmongold is our coworker.
Yeah, XQC is my, we work together.
I'm literally scraping the bottom of the barrel.
No, he's scraping the bottom of the barrel. Bro, that's creepy.
That's scary. That's
the last thing you see before you die, man.
Rape alert.
Sexual predator alert. Sexual predator alert.
But
wait, this is the second time this week he said he's scraping the bottom of the barrel. 2 times in 1 week. He's scraping. Why don't people watch your show, Jer? Huh?
Just try to provide you a little bit of entertainment here. Here we have a man who traveled to the year 2118 and witnessed World War III. Now, this isn't a fictional thing. This is somebody who apparently
sincerely covering time travel.
Stop,
as though this actually happened.
We're watching the full thing.
Man,
I don't give a
this
fuck.
man time traveled to 2148. And Jer's going to present this like it actually happened.
143.
Something like that. And saw World War III.
Believes that they did this and brought back evidence.
The evidence.
This is like Red Dead 2, the time traveler. You know what I'm talking about?
And honestly, time traveling.
Jer.
Oh, come on,
Shut
Jer.
the fuck up.
Jer's like, it could happen. I don't know. Like,
You play
what
Time
do you want?
Splitters too, bud?
Oh my God. Come on, Jer. He's desperate. He's scraping the bottom of the barrel, buddy. There's no news, but we have time travel. Can I interest you in some time travel, buddy?
Yeah, fuck
He may as well start reporting on the Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot, fucking UFOs, and then we got Steve Cambion to bust his fucking ass,
exactly.
you know?
Yes.
Holy.
He's the new Art Bell.
Ancient Aliens with Jer.
No, he's Fart Bell.
No!
It depends if you think that time
Depends, because diapers, get it?
is
Okay, Jer's now going to explain time to us.
a loop, or it depends how you view time on this earth.
Jer, you're not the one for this.
Time travel, I don't know. It's
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Whoa,
Time
whoa, whoa.
travel, I don't know. It could be a lube. I don't know. Like, what?
What was that, Looper?
That's
Remember
so
Looper?
bad. What a fucking retard. Yeah, remember Lupa? Bro, come on, Jer.
it's interesting.
It's
I don't know if
interesting. That's everything's interesting. That's like the ultimate buzzword you say when you have nothing else to say. It is either that's interesting or that's wild.
It's time.
It's even lazier than saying it's crazy or it's insane. Like there's zero connotation to that's interesting. It's interesting.
Anything can be interesting. A murder, a birthday party.
This person's wearing a mask, but look, I can't say
think,
I
Jer?
brought you the weird today.
Okay, you're gay. Like what?
This
the?
is an
I
insane
brought you
cult.
the crazy weird.
I brought you some weird shit, guys. Okay.
A little change of pace. Guess what? No Carmelo Anthony video.
No! It's so weird. Weeks after the trial, Jer isn't able to cover it today. Wow, thanks, Jer, for giving us a break from the trial that ended weeks ago. Like, bro, he
Such
just
a
can't
gracious
accept.
king.
He just can't accept the grift is at an end. He's like, come on, there's got to be just a little drop left in this rag. Come on, man.
How about that? Some say this is what Tim Pool looks like without his beanie.
Oh,
That's
come
funny.
on!
That's
The
kinda
Tim
funny.
Pool, the Tim Pool shade.
That's
buddy.
actually pretty funny,
Oh,
though.
no.
That is funny. It's the only funny thing he said like all month, I think, or the
Tim
last 2 months.
Pool felt it.
And I don't know. I heard they do that in their culture. They taste concrete. And
What?
with that, I've got to get ready. Hopefully I don't need surgery on my knee. Fingers crossed.
He did,
We'll be
in
back
fact,
tomorrow
need surgery
for the
on his knee.
morning show.
He would not be back tomorrow
Wait.
because his knee was completely blown out.
We got
You want
DSP
you want
Stroke
to
Society shirt for 10,000.
for 10,000
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait,
kicks!
Costume Ash. What about mine?
It's pretty good. Stand up, Swolski. Show him. Show him, buddy.
Yo,
That's pretty good.
I should just do a show like this.
You should, bro. He's
But
what a hot dog.
Fuck,
doing the
I
stream
know,
standing up. You're a real show off, you fucking hot dog.
the hyper realistic AI hot dog
Wienerski.
costume.
Worski's showing his wiener. It's a TOS violation. Worski showing his fucking wiener.
Cockler.
Hot dog. Okay. You want to see the time traveler then?
Yes.
All right.
You want to watch it for a sec, guys?
Yeah, bring in the time traveler.
Ash, you know what he called this video? Time traveler confirmed. This is crazy.
This is crazy, guys. It's confirmed. There's a time traveler.
Look.
Like, what bullshit clickbait is this?
It's confirmed.
Well, he put a question mark, right? So that's totally legit.
Oh, it's
in the
thumbnail.
thumbnail?
It's behind the timestamp. Okay.
Well, that was his master plan, right? Is to obscure it behind.
Me.
Yes.
Oh, it's a bizarre story for me to be covering. But look, it's America's 250th
I hope
birthday.
this is his last video, right? Like, this is it. He never recovers from the knee surgery. And he went out on a video about time travel. So we saw this already, so we can skip ahead probably a minute or two.
Oh, yeah, let's do a minute.
Yeah.
I told you about my experience in the year 1981.
Okay, so right away, are you buying this?
No.
Like,
no, on the face of it, I don't believe it, obviously.
Buddy's collar's fucking crooked. And his fucking tie's not tied right.
Yeah, that's why.
And he's wearing a fucking mask. It's so cheesy and lame, buddy.
That's gotta be Kane for
five subs. He's wearing the mask from Drive.
Oh God, it is.
But the thing is, this has been done so many times, like the whole time traveler thing, and way better. And there was one that had me going for a minute. Like, you guys hear about the Soviet time traveler?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
You know, that one's way better than this fucking bullshit. This shit's lame. You guys will see.
That's got to be Kane also for packing up saying drug-induced psychosis. There's no other way to explain this. It's actually baffling and horrific to watch. Yeah, no, it's like, I think it's just also brain rot and melt. Like brain, what's it called when you're like fried? It's like his brain's just fried. And hog inspections for 5 subs. Big support. Let's go.
If you bring up John Titor and like he was on Art Bell and stuff like that, right? And like there's just, this has been done so many times, the time travel thing. So we've got like some guy just in a random basement with a blank wall, providing no evidence, claiming he traveled in time. And his amazing predictions are just that AI took over. It's like, what a brave stance you took!
Now,
you predicted it, brother!
You're probably too young for this, but when I was very young, Fox, like Channel 28 in Canada, right, did a special where it was like a documentary about a black scientist who was trying to invent a time machine for real. Did you see this? Do you remember what I'm talking about?
No.
Anyone?
No.
Fox did a whole hour documentary about a black scientist making a fucking thing. UCub. Yes, UCub. They actually like took him seriously. Like it was like a real documentary about how he's building the time machine. With like, and it was like a laser and a light, like in a box.
Should we find this and watch it?
I swear to God, bro.
Somebody find this and send it to us, and we'll watch it.
Time machine. Yeah, Fox did an entire.
The mythical black scientist.
Yeah.
Right.
If someone can send me that, I can't fucking find it right now. But someone will send it to me.
I traveled to the year 2118 and back as part of a classified CIA experiment.
What?
Wait, did you
even share?
What was that?
As part of a classified CIA experiment.
Wait, did you? Ash, listen.
He burped?
No, look at him. look at him.
As part of a classified CIA experiment.
He did. He did.
Like an inner. I just burped there. I was doing it. Like he's like.
Then he burped and blew it
As part
out.
of a classified CIA experiment.
It's a panic burp for some reason.
What?
I broke
Wait, was that double burp?
my silence.
Okay, so the CIA understood time travel in 1981.
That's the problem you have?
Yeah, that's the issue.
Eh,
Okay.
eh,
Oh, God.
eh.
Just go like, I don't think it's true. Like, why? Like,
Well, he has to try and pretend like it's real as best he can. But it's like everybody's already turned the video off, Jer.
Okay.
There's
people
nothing to see here.
People have sent me some time traveler stuff. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I'll check it out in a bit.
Buddy, Michael J. Fox traveled back in time
few
in
months
1985. Like,
In my
is it so far-fetched to think that 4 years prior they could have had it?
Exactly, right?
Where do you think Doc Brown got the technology from? It was clearly from a CIA black site, bro.
Here we go.
original
Oh, I think I
interview
got it.
I did on Apex TV, the world as we know it will change a lot.
What a brave stance you took! The world will change in the next 100 years! Oh, I'm going insane! My mind's been blown up!
He's right. Things did change.
And I feel it being beneficial to humanity.
The
Is this a
accent's
mask?
ridiculous. Too. Obviously, you
Are
idiot!
you fucking retarded?
Oh my
Are you
god!
actually stupid as fuck? It took him that long to get that? Like, that was like instant. Oh, mask.
It seems like it. You know what's probably the case?
Guys, this is an unedited video, by the way. This is
Yeah.
Ash did not touch this, so don't blame anyone but
Well, I
Gordon.
edited literally all of the video out because it was so bad.
But here we are.
So,
I'm having
but
fun.
here we are.
I'm having fun.
Is it probably was the CIA, and it probably was just they gave him some sort of drug.
Or
No,
he's
Jer.
lying completely and it's a video.
It's for
conspiracy.
attention, or it's a performance art piece, like, or you
Yeah.
know, this is basically redundant. But yeah,
Like, you know, if you went all the way to the year 2118, you'd think you'd have a better camera.
Fuck yeah. That's
home run,
that
nailed
was-
it, Jer.
Yeah, he should be wearing his fucking silver like clothing and like have like a
You see, I'm
laser
flying,
eyes.
Andy.
Yeah.
You see my feathers? You see my feathers in the wind? I'm flying, Worski. Ooh, I'm flying, bitch.
To know not only
I like how in the background it looks like you have like an SOS signal behind you now.
I know
because
it's
the two-
supposed to be 250, but it's
like all, like,
it's
jumbling.
drifting. It's fucking felted.
about this change, but also about the secret technologies being withheld from the
Okay.
public.
Well,
After
from
my
100
original
years in the future, I mean, how could the public know about? Like, how is it being withheld? The secret technology from 100 years in the future. Okay.
I think he means the secret technology from the past that brought him to the future to know about the technology that brought it back to the past that we don't know about.
Okay, such
Get it?
as.
You know, flying
ahead.
cars.
Oh.
What else did Simpson say?
The Tartarian air electricity dome.
Yep.
The perpetual motion machine, buddy.
Perpetual motion, the magnet car that pulls no fuel
The
required.
holodeck. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
video, and after the second
The holodeck
Time
is gonna be here
travel?
soon within our lifetime. I'm gonna tell you right now.
interview,
With the chip in our brain plus like the
What about
best
the
VR.
what about
it's
the ray
happening.
guns, buddy? The laser guns?
Don't they have something like
The
that?
technology is not there.
They tried making that. It didn't really.
I did.
Sex robots?
Is
What
there
is this
still
accent?
Xbox in the future?
Yeah. The
In
auto
this
the
accent?
future,
The
your
auto
only gaming
blower?
option is Xbox. Microsoft somehow won the console war.
If this guy like a year ago went in the future, physical media, video games would no longer exist, then I would be shocked.
in
Would
which
you,
I
though?
showed
No, I wouldn't.
the photo.
Some people were, though.
Photograph that I took in the year 2118. I have decided
Show
that
me.
it is time to
I
shift
like how we have to pause and talk in between every 10 seconds, or else we lose our minds on this.
every detail of my experience.
Okay.
I believe the people deserve to know.
Okay,
I
commentary
believe that
time.
you, whoever's out
Jer.
there watching this,
Jared, just
You got
I
anything?
believe that you deserve to know.
by the way, he's got.
I don't.
He has a 12-minute
Then
explanation.
tell us the truth. If you
Know
don't,
the
I
truth.
think you deserve to know the truth. Well, if
Right?
you really thought that, you'd just fucking tell it to us. Get on with it.
He talks like he's from the old he's
Twilight Zone, like any movie from the 1970s.
trying to talk like he just watched the movie Tombstone. He's trying to sound like
That was the fucking reference.
Doc Holliday.
Right.
Oh,
I guess maybe his vocal cords were burnt on the trip back.
Because I feel that it would be
Jer
beneficial
sucks.
to the human race to know.
Okay, I'm gonna 2 times speed.
Okay.
I do have something to show you today.
Okay, so this was his proof. Watch this.
What?
Oh, he proved it! Oh, this is the picture of the future! This couldn't be generated by AI, CGI, or just fucking taking a blurry photograph of something.
Of crystals from close up.
By the way, it's printed on fucking paper? Is
A
it?
picture?
Or it's
No,
a
it's
physical
reflected.
photograph?
It's yeah, it is. Yeah, wouldn't he have a hologram of it? You know?
They
They
have print pictures in the future.
abstract-
Walgreens is
Look
still
at
doing
this
it.
photograph. Look at this photograph.
It's in 360p, by the way.
It makes me crap.
Yeah, maybe this is just how everyone talks in 150 years. We're gonna all talk like slack-jawed yokels.
This picture was taken in the year 2118.
Is this gonna be an art experiment?
Yes,
in.
you moron!
I'll never forget when I took that picture. It was right outside the city before I had walked into it.
Jer, you gotta add something to the video. This is not even
Come
fair
on.
use now.
It's I took this picture of the city before I walked into it. Why does it matter?
Yeah, what?
What?
How about taking a picture in the city? Or how about filming something while you're there?
And what did you take the picture with?
And what is that?
Did you bring a
crystals or-
Polaroid camera with you from 1981 that you took the picture with, or
Yeah.
why?
Chose to wait until now to reveal that picture to you. Because I didn't
Even
know if the
Jer.
world was ready to see it.
Ready to see what?
Well, the whole world's minds have been fucking
What?
blown. This is like in
A
Disclosure
blurry
Day,
photograph?
where they show the obviously fake AI aliens, and then everybody's like, "Whoa, this is definitely real," and immediately believe what they saw.
Jer's breaking story. Even he's like, "What is this shit? This is not real." He's biggest story of the week.
Of what? Is it rubble? Or
How does this go for 11 more minutes? Oh my
There's
god!
supposed
no
to be alien.
way.
Okay, wait. We gotta keep watching.
and technologies?
Do we?
It's like
This is
Black
just like
Mirror.
Black
Now-
Mirror. Yeah.
Yeah.
According to
Obsession.
him, you gotta admit, I brought you the weird today. Okay, this is a brand new article.
He knows it sucks.
It's
stinks
the
on
worst
ice.
weird ever.
He's like, hold on, you got to admit this is kind of weird. Not really.
it's this guy
Pretty
faking.
lame. It's obviously fake.
Can we go back to black fatigue, please, sir?
So among
Whoa, did you see that? Hear that? Listen.
so among his starlings.
I bungled that sentence. So, moving along, humana.
Predictions were claims that AI would one day rule the planet And then a small conflict.
What a brave stance you
Everyone
took,
said
sir!
that.
When
Everyone-
he watched Terminator 2. But in 1981, proof that there's time travel, buddy.
To North Korea would spiral into global war after Russia sided with Pyongyang and missiles were eventually launched, resulting in what some would describe as the Third World War.
One probably one says Jer is actually adding boringness to the video, so it is
This
fair
is the
use.
most retarded, like, fucking lore. North Korea starts World War III. Like, okay. Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah. And we'll have flying cars and the cure for cancer.
I don't see that happening, but I haven't been to the year 2118.
That's right, Jerry. You
don't
haven't.
see World War III happening? How?
Jared can't see his dick either.
What do you mean? Like, isn't that...
You know, I haven't been in the year 2118. All suits will not fit you anymore.
Well, that's just your everyday life, Jared.
That's you, Jared.
Jared can't find any clothing to fit his fat, grotesque body.
That's the present.
All faces will look pretty clearly like a mask. According to his account, agency officials told him that he would become the first test subject in an experiment designed to push the boundaries of space and time itself.
I like how he scrolls through the article unplanned and tries to find a sentence and he just reads it and then he has nothing. He watch.
He further claimed,
like, we're talking about like time travel and government experiments and CIA black ops, and he just makes it so boring.
Yeah.
Like, there's just no tone to his voice. It's just monotone, just totally flat. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's actually like...
routinely develops technologies decades before they become available to the public. Well, that part is true. Any believers out there in the theory that, like, all modern cell phone technology came from the spaceship that crashed in Area 50?
No, you fucking retard.
No, you fucking retarded bum.
Jer believes it.
Oh my god. Jer believes anything.
Yep.
And do I got any believers out there? Do I have any members of NICAP?
What?
A nickel if anyone gets a NICAP reference.
Nickel.
No, I bet he has members of NAMBLA watching him.
He's so broke he can't even spare a quarter anymore. It's tough. It's tough. He's now the nickeler. He's no longer the quarterler.
The
He further claimed the government the technologies that you're using right now, like smartphones, were developed 30 years prior to them actually being released. That's probably true. I mean, it's not.
How could a video be so boring?
Bro, I edited the whole thing out for a reason. Like, this is the worst story of all time. I wonder what the comments say. You know, you probably jannied them all. But
it's gonna be. How is this?
Let's see these comments here. This looks like a college media project. Time traveling doesn't work like the movies.
It's all boring. Jeremy put the bong down.
I time travel every Saturday night.
Video.
Oh no!
This is
always knew Jeremy was gullible as fuck. Now you know it too. This is worse than Coast to Coast AM. That's impressive. He's not a time traveler. What a brave stance that commenter took.
It's not that difficult to believe.
Yeah. Let's truck it.
The government is developing like military technology before it gets to, you know.
I want to see how far we can make it.
Individuals. Smith and
someone goes, let him cook. It's like
it's burned.
The stove's not even on.
Let's get some subs to skip.
The chicken's still in the freezer. Like, it's not even thawed yet. Like, what do you mean let him cook?
Wait, hold on.
The kitchen's closed.
Goes, if cell phones were developed 30 years before being released, doesn't that make them past technology? Got him. Meme copium with the facts and logic, buddy.
Let's go.
That the public
Everyone, go check out Meme Copium. He's awesome.
Deserves to know the truth about what's happening behind closed doors, claiming the next 100 years will bring more change than any other period in human history. That's hard to believe.
What a hot take.
The interview released
Is
on
it
YouTube.
though, Jared?
It's not,
It's not at all. What do you mean,
Technology
buddy?
is accelerating at the fastest rate it's ever been at any point in history. What are you talking about?
Nice take there, futurist Jared. Nails it once again, guys.
It's actually the dumbest take anyone's ever had.
Apex TV was first published back in 2018, but has recently resurfaced online, where viewers have once again become captivated by his extraordinary claims. I mean, I guess goofballs. Smith has provided zero evidence to support his extraordinary claims. There's no proof.
What about the photograph?
Look at this photograph.
Well, the CIA deleted their records, like with Bob Lazar.
Yeah.
Or traveled through time, or visited the year 2118. According to Smith, his story began in 1981. He said he already left the CIA and was working as a local carpenter. He claimed his life took an extraordinary turn while he was sitting on a couch watching television with his wife. So
he was sitting on a couch, he smoked DMT and thought he time traveled to the future. He dropped some acid or something and he saw visions of the future. Yeah, okay.
Knock on the door. When he answered, Smith said he found two men dressed in black suits.
I like how this video started with him. Man, look at this is crazy, guys. You won't believe it. And it's like now he's like skeptical midway through. He's like, wait a second. I think this is not real, actually.
This guy just sounds like he's on a mushroom trip.
Yes.
Okay. Well, there you go. Jared nailed it.
They told me to go with them.
Does Jared realize this story is going nowhere? Or
he somehow milked it for another 8 minutes. And I don't know how. I watched it live.
He said, adding that he was not even allowed to tell his wife he was scoring.
30 subs right now.
I want to get five. If people don't want it, I love watching Jer just raw, like so bad.
He was going. According to Smith, he was driven away blindfolded and eventually taken to a helicopter to a secret underground military base, where he was told that he had been chosen to participate in classified
teleportation technology. They had to bring him by helicopter.
Not even like a flying super fast ship. You know what I mean? Like it's
there was no spaceship, even
like laser ship. No
experiment. There, a scientist showed him what he described as a time machine and informed him that he was going to be the first test subject. They just picked a random dude.
That's eaten for 5 subs.
All the whales are like, no, we're going to watch Jer.
Yeah.
Thank you, Desi Eaton, for the 5 subs. Big support.
Like, sit down, buckle up. We're going into the raw, Jer. We're going in raw, buddy.
We're going in raw there. Set subscription goal. I'll put 25 here. Here. I'll have the numbers, so we'll see it on the...
Make it 55,
Set end date? What do you mean set end date? End it
when
today.
It's hit.
Start goal. What the fuck?
Big Bean Eater for a sub.
End date must be in the future? It says here.
What a scam.
No, but it's
buddy.
crazy. We're talking about time travel and now I have to move into the future. We'll count it by hand. Okay, 24.
Off the street.
We're not that lazy. It's 250 subs to
We're
skip
going
Jer.
into Jer.
250 subs to skip Jer for America's 250th birthday?
Smith claimed that humanity's future would be shaped by a devastating conflict that begins as a relatively minor dispute.
Who could have ever foreseen that?
While he did not specify where the missile struck, Smith warned that the effects were not what many consider desirable.
Okay, we're losing viewers. Let's get out of here.
No, Andy, no. We have to blackmail them into hitting the goal.
Fine.
Biscuit 007 for a sub.
This is like review tag levels of bleed out. Okay.
Yeah, the conflicts would be called the Third World War, claiming that devastation ultimately led to the dramatically different future in which the world began to come one. And borders became meaningless. I'm sorry.
The meetings will continue.
I didn't know borders mattered now.
Improves. Oh my God, we might have to shut it off. It's so bad.
If the CIA used him for a
oh, come on. Who's watching this?
Is that really...
Who's watching this, bro? He's just looking out. His eyes. He has no idea where the fuck he is.
It's like dumb. We just lost 150 viewers like in one fucking fell
Jack
swoop.
Mayhoff for a sub. Pre-dawn Corpse for a sub.
Oh my God.
Never see him again. They wouldn't release him back into the public.
How much longer?
He said that people in the future developed a love and appreciation for life.
I think we discovered how to alter time by watching Jer.
It's just like time dilation. Yeah, time has slowed down drastically. 6 minutes feels like 60. Easy. Kino hydrated for sub. One Bobby one says, guys, for real, how many subs to skip Jer entirely?
22.
Well, we have to show Luther's video.
Oh no, but this. Yeah, but as per Jer, their Jer tricks
that discouraged them from harming one another. When asked who was the president in 2018, Smith said he was told there was only one leader.
For 50 subs, we'll put it on half speed. No, I'm kidding.
It's over.
I'm kidding.
It's over.
If you donate that, we're gonna scam you. Don't do that.
If you donate 250 subs, I'll put it on half speed.
Oh no! Let's just see what it sounds like for like just prosperity's sake. There we go.
Of the world.
Oh, it's so slow. He's moving like a sloth.
Well, some people want that.
Oh my God! Put it on a quarter speed.
It is.
Oh my God!
This is a quarter.
This is a quarter speed.
Oh,
He's
no,
not
the
moving.
Dead air is like 20 seconds.
Oh, we're in an indefinite, endless dead air chamber, Andy. Ah! It's like we're underwater. Musical Frog for 2,000. Kick says Luther should buy Jer's house. Happy 4th from Michigan. And Kaiser Bomb says, no, Jeremy, no, Luther. And we got Lambo Calrissian for a sub as well.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. So it goes, imagine what Mel sounds like in slow-mo.
We don't want to. Malbus for 5 subs. We are now only, I think, 5 subs away from skipping this segment.
Okay. Let's go back to normal speed while we're waiting. How about this? Let's hear this. Super Jer. You ready?
We got Rob Van Man says PPP is an eagle. Let's go. We got Brian McCockner says, I think I'm going to go suck stare to shotgun. Listening to this man speak well like Dory in Finding Nemo. And we got Unbelievable says, with all this dead air, I can't breathe. And Oblivious Icarus for 5 subs.
5 subs.
Brings an end to the horror of the time traveler segment. I just got to ask, what was Jer thinking?
Yeah, dude,
how many views does this even have? At least 50,000, right?
26.
Well, that's actually really good for him. So maybe he should do more of this, I guess.
I forgot. Luther saw our last segment. I forgot to DM him back, but he's like, he laughed really hard on our last segment, watching his fucking. That was so funny.
That was good.
That was the best. I'll say we are gonna do your new one now. I'm just gonna shout him out here. Luther Morgan, guys. His fucking channel is
Well, hold on. We got to go back into the folder. We still haven't finished Jer's Thursday.
Oh, it's an edited clip. It doesn't count as what Raw Jer was.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's finish this and then we'll go to Luther's. Oh shit, there was another minute in that, but
it saves it.
There it is. Okay,
right,
that's
guys.
good.
All right, here we go. Edited. Don't worry, guys.
As per usual. So make sure you tune in there. No afternoon show today.
Mal's fired.
Because, you know, it's the end of the week. It's a holiday weekend.
It's not the end of the week. It's Thursday. Thursday is not the end of the week. This was the lamest excuse of all time. The real reason the show was canceled, the afternoon show, is because he can't afford to pay Melanie Mack the $500 twice a week. He can only afford her once a week now. That's seriously why.
Yeah,
and he was like looking for any sort of excuse to justify it, and he had nothing. He had literally nothing.
Yeah,
it's the end of the week.
Mm-hmm.
But Thursday's always like on Thursday. Like the show it always happens on Thursday. And it's like, oh, because July 4th is on Saturday. So we can't do a second show on the 2nd of July.
So
like
convoluted, man. Like
it's just ridiculous,
what?
Jeremy.
So asking him to shove it in the snow. Yeah, that's right too. That too. Socialism's great. All right, guys, stay warm. I need y'all back on Monday if you aren't here to.
What do you mean stay warm? It's July.
It's
I feel like we're gonna be good on that. Shouldn't we want to stay cold? You fucking mongoloid!
I almost fainted outside yesterday. Like fucking, like it was so hot.
It's 100 degrees outside, you asshole!
You piece of shit.
Tomorrow, all 10 fingers, please.
All fingers.
I need y'all back on Monday if you aren't here tomorrow.
Blow your fingers off with a firework.
Like he's like, I need you.
His audience is so dumb, right?
That
he figures they'll blow their fingers off with fireworks.
Please.
Now, guys, hey guys, now I don't want you to stick cutlery in a fucking outlet this weekend, guys. I'm worried. Now, guys, please don't put a fork in an outlet. You'll get electrocuted.
Buddy. We do.
Smart mouth, nice job. 7,500 steps already. Hell yeah.
What did he just say?
Smart mouth, nice job. 7,500 steps already. Hell yeah.
What?
Okay, no, I'm gonna figure this out. What did he say here? I'm gonna let me close caption. Here we go.
Smart mouth,
please. Smart mouth, nice job. 7,500 steps already. Hell.
Nice job. Wow. 7,500 steps already.
AI, like dialogue, like closed captions is unbelievable. How the fuck did it like that's crazy. Did you manually input the closed captions yourself? Like how is that perfect? What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
And keep those fingers on your hands this weekend.
You just said
be
that.
Be safe. And if you're here tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow. It'll probably be a quick show. And
it never happened.
You guys have a great day.
So as we know now, the Friday show never fucking happened, and thus began the wheelchair arc. So if we go into our wheelchair folder, we're going to see there, he wrote, blown up knee results not good. Headed to the hospital for MRI and possible emergency procedure. Show tomorrow morning unlikely. Heard it moving furniture maybe a week or two ago and just kept making it worse by being a retard and gutting it out. Next slide. He's geriatric. That's how's your room first. So we saw that one. Okay, next slide. This will be fresh. So he quote tweeted his post about the MRI and said, no stream tomorrow. It's bad. It's bad. Let's go. His knee's destroyed. So immediate post-surgery phase, week 0 to 2. Pain and swelling management, use ice, elevation, prescribed medications, crutches are required, knee brace use, post-operative brace will stabilize the joints and limits, bending to protect the repair. Tip, focus on gentle mobility exercises as instructed by your surgeon or physical therapist. So the first 2 weeks, you just can't even get out of bed at all. Then in the early recovery phase, weeks 2 to 6, by the way, weeks 2 to 6 are the early recovery phase. Gradual weight bearing. Many patients start walking as swelling decreases. Physical therapy focusing on regaining mobility, reducing swelling, and gentle strengthening. It's going to be a long walk, long road to walk.
Do you think he's
Jer.
doing this just to get drunk all weekend and have a longer weekend?
I think so. I don't think he's ever going to walk again, to be honest. So handling pain after a meniscus tear surgery, you can have a lot of pain immediately. And up to a week after surgery, let's go! He's in a lot of pain, but here's where Jer's excited. Your doctor might give you hydrocodone or oxycodone for pain relief.
Let's go.
Oh, no! Jer's getting hooked on the oxy, boy. So here we have the exploding knees of wheelchair. It's tough. It's tough, buddy. They're gone.
What does he have in his hand?
That's his RC controller, buddy. This is a real photograph of Jer with his RC car.
What does this say? It's like a QR code for the Rumble
so this
wallet.
So he says, been in brutal pain all day. Yes! Yes! Celebrate good times. Come on! Wheelchairs in brutal pain.
I'm so happy, bro.
Yes! It's what you deserve. And he says, and now I still have to wait 3 to 4 days for results. But hey, at least they let me pick whatever album I wanted to listen to in the MRI machine. Side note, the MRI is like $5,000. Oh, he's out $5,000. Let's go. He had to spend $5,000 on the MRI machine.
Not.
Do Americans really? Because we sent you to
MRI
fucking Buffalo for like $700.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like Jer got scammed fucking big time.
Did he get scammed? No, it's not free. It's, $700 for
or
an
he's
MRI
lying.
And an MRA, which is like the vein check, right, of your insides.
I think he's full of shit,
Did
isn't
he?
he? I mean, now I Googled it, and like the price range was anywhere from $700 to $6,500.
To be fair, he is a lot larger man, so maybe they pay by square inch. You know, a square inch of fat. Like you gotta pay more.
Oh no,
you have to
buddy!
use the bigger MRI machine. You know. All right.
So he says, side note, the MRI is like $5,000. And they don't even pay for Spotify Premium. There were commercials while he was in the hell tube. Oh no, poor Jer had to listen to commercials in the MRI tube, buddy.
Mr. Smickles says they had to use the gorilla MRI at the zoo. That's why it costs so much.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's tough. Okay, so now we're in Luther's video.
Ooh.
So if you remember back in April and May, when we were in the midst of the massive arc with quartering where he flagged down the clip channel and he was threatening to ruin our lives and take everything that we had. After Jared did that, he then started claiming he was getting swatted. People were showing up to his house, intimidating his wife, driving F-150s, doing donuts in his fucking driveway. He was receiving mysterious packages, all this crazy shit.
His wife,
right?
family, her family, friends, Adam's family, everybody was being
harassed. And so he had to contact the police and file reports with them. So Luther actually looked into this. And in Wisconsin, as Patrick Tomlinson found out when he was robbed by these black men, police reports are a matter of public record. So Luther Morgan was able to obtain all police reports relating to Jeremy Hambly. And turns out Jerry is a liar. And he never filed a report with the police about any sort of fucking harassment. He is a total lying sack of shit.
I bet you Luther Morgan was, because he DM'd me on that day about our show. He watched our Patrick Tomlinson coverage and heard the line, "You can get anything."
Was it? Oh no!
I'm guessing, but that's just funny that it just happened that way. You know what I mean?
Hey, Luther Morgan.
Luther's taking notes. Wait a second.
Here. And today we're going to be going through police reports that Jeremy Hambly has filed or have been filed against him to see if he actually filed a police report in relation to harassment allegations.
Like, look at this shit.
I know it's been
so he says people have been showing up at our house. My friends have been doxxed. My in-laws are dealing with online psychos. They're emailing, tried striking down my videos.
Oh, no.
We've had to involve law enforcement. So he's had to involve law enforcement. That's what he's claiming. Okay.
Yeah.
That happened in 2026.
And by the way, that wasn't the only tweet. He would throw in some tweets like,
Luther's going to show a bunch of them.
Yeah,
the F-150, all sorts of crazy shit. This guy claimed packages. His wife was living in fear.
We know he has cameras outside. But
it's like he hasn't shown any proof of any of this. And maybe this stuff really did happen, and he just didn't go to the police, or maybe he had a private contact with the police. Like, I just don't buy it, though. Because right well, he'd be showing all of this shit. The only
retard who said he was Ralph, but Ralph didn't show up. Ralph went to the card shop.
I am sure his wife got plenty of packages.
Oh, she got fucking packed up in the fucking ass.
It's just taken a while for the police department to get back to me. Just a quick side note. A few weeks ago, I asked people if they had ever received a response from Jeremy Hambly. I wanted to thank everybody for their submissions. I wanted to highlight two of them, one positive and one negative. Here's the positive one. Sent 3 years ago by a former fan of The Quartering. The Quartering responded very simply, "I appreciate your kind words." So,
after all those paragraphs, I really appreciate your kind words.
He didn't even read it. He didn't even read it.
No, didn't even read it.
The Quartering responded very simply, "I appreciate your kind words." So, he does respond. And here's the negative one. This was sent back in January after the whole Amfest disaster.
This is you blew your shot at Hamfest, fatso. Melanie is engaged to some fucking Filipino guy. Jared's like, "I'm married, retard." Bob goes, "And?" Because it's not a legit. Like, there's plenty of people that try and cheat on their fucking wives, you idiot.
Here you go, Ash. That's why
it costs so much. Yeah,
that's Kino.
There it is. That's the legitimate footage right there. That's what happened.
Wait, is that the same picture? That's the same picture that you showed, but like he's on that. Okay.
The emailer wrote, "You blew your shot at Hamfest, fatso. Melanie is engaged to some fucking Filipino guy." Hambly responded with, "I'm married, retard." So he does respond in the negative sometimes.
He goes,
at
and
2:41 in the morning as well.
He's drunk.
Time, you make up your own
mind. And then the guy woke up at 6:22 a.m. to go, and logging at 6 in the morning.
So here you got the Washington County Sheriff's Office incident report. Luther's pulled the files, buddy.
I've been waiting on for several months was a response from the Washington County Sheriff's Office. An anonymous friend of the channel was a really big help in getting me these documents. So thank you to you out there. Jeremy
he's got like acolytes with him.
Yes. He has like a network of agents, like his little birds. So he's like fucking Varys from Game of Thrones or something.
Go, tell me what you hear. I'll see you.
He made numerous claims about people showing up to his house.
He has sparrows.
The red F-150, receiving unwanted phone calls.
It's the A-log acolytes is what
There's a spy network at my command. You don't fuck with a guy named Luther, you know?
Friends were doxxed. receiving strange mail, and even claimed his in-laws were being harassed. And he made the very specific claim stating, quote, "We've had to involve law enforcement over some of this insanity too."
Yo, so it says, it's so true. But Luther is the sector version of CoffeeZilla.
He is. Yeah, it's a similar genre. Now, Quartering Skybull's going nuts in chat says, did you see Jer's tweets from tonight? He's been tweeting about eating pills. And right now he's at Steak and Shake and says he wants to open a franchise in Wisconsin.
Oh my God.
Why would he do that? I thought his business was better than ever. So he's going to operate a fast food restaurant now.
He's so drunk and pilled out that he's eating at a Steak and Shake and he's like, I should own one of these.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking drunk, bro. You know you're drunk when.
He's popping.
Did Jeremy Hambley make a report to the police? Or was this just another lie?
I think he's going to be a busboy at the Steak and Shake at this rate. Huh?
You think? Well,
Do they hire people in wheelchairs to be busboys? Listen, Jer's got something on all the other cucks now, though. His chair is mobile. So he can, like, go from corner to corner instead of having to perch in just one corner. So he's going to be the coolest cuck on the block now, bud.
To be fair, though, he's going to have to probably use that tractor he's got as a mobility scooter, you know?
To find a police report about a false swatting attack on the Quartering. However, it was from March 8, 2023.
Oh,
so if we look at this,
it was from 2023, long before we ever talked about Jer. That's tough. And by the way, guys, we're going to get the full story from Quartering's own mouth about how he was swatted, guys. So stay tuned. Jer is going to tell us about what a badass he was when he got swatted and how he told those cops that they were fucking pussies right to their faces.
All right.
And then they recognized him because he was so famous. So stay tuned, boys.
They were all big fans of the Quartering show.
The Washington County Sheriff's Office. And it says, an unknown suspect called the Washington County Sheriff's Office and claimed to be, these are all redacted, of course. The suspect had stabbed his wife were at home, there were no injuries, and this person was a victim of swatting when he lived in Waukesha County. So that's a reference to Jeremy swatting at his previous home. I believe that was in 2021. So if we scroll down here, it just says 10:30 in the morning, the suspect said that he had just stabbed his girlfriend and then threatened to shoot himself, and it looks like the deputies were en route to Jeremy's house when it's like they realized, oh shit, this guy's been swatted in the past. And then, they're like, okay, nothing really happened. And we know it's Jeremy, even though it's redacted, because it's like, yeah, it was a YouTuber. He does.
Well, it says his YouTube channel is The Quartering.
The Quartering. Like... So anonymous, by the way. They've really redacted this properly. They did their job so well.
This is a good, I wonder who they're talking about.
Political commentary. He advised his content is conservative leaning. So, remember, guys, he was never a conservative. He just told a policeman that. His YouTube channel is The Quartering, and the swatting calls.
He was never a conservative, never a Trump supporter, guys.
The redacted fucking police report, The Quartering. It's so funny.
The reporting officer was an A-log, He's like, I hate this fucker. Leave it in. Leave his YouTube channel name.
His name is beep. His channel is The Quartering.
So yeah, this is in the past though. So he was swatted, but it was in 2023.
Yeah, be advised, he's a conservative. Be advised. Warning, he's a conservative.
Be advised, he is an insane conservative commentator.
Well, Hambley called in this report on March 13, 2025. I originally read the date wrong and thought it was from 2026. However, this was
that would almost make sense.
Yeah.
So this is way before our whole arc with him. We weren't even talking about him at this time. But Jer was so paranoid and fearful, and Luther will give reasons why, that he called in to warn the police about shit that might happen.
Look at this. Over here. Doobie, doobie,
Doobie doo.
On back then. It says, Blank called in to make sure that we had a flag on file for previous swatting
I think they meant fag on file, by the way.
incidents for his address. Blank stated that he was concerned because he believes that it could happen to him in the next day or two, because it's been
Why in the
happening
next
to
day?
everyone around him. And this
Everyone
is where it really
around him. Who does he mean is around him? Like his family, his friends? No, he means YouTubers that actually have nothing to do with him whatsoever. But he's a big deal, so he's worried it's going to happen to him.
Oh, they meant pride flag on file.
What they actually meant, it was Tim Pool, right? So it's happening to everyone around me. My best friend Tim Pool. Like what? Settle
gives him
down.
away, it's redacted. Blank runs a politically conservative YouTube page called The Quartering.
But I thought he
Where he is-
wasn't a conservative. Blank runs The Quartering.
Wait,
Come on.
Live streamed from 1,200 to 1,400 hours. He's been swatted in the past, and many of his streaming colleagues the past few days have been swatted.
Tim Pool.
Blank had concerns that he may be potentially swatted, as his address had already been swatted in the past. And that is correct. That happened in June of 2022, and that happened in March of 2023. So he did not have concerns that anyone would show up to his property, but the subjects of the recent swattings have used text or email to the PD sheriff's office, stating that someone had been killed, etc. And basically he just says, hey, if somebody calls in a thing, please contact me. So, but this was all the way back in March of 2025. So what was going on around this time that gave, Jeremy such pause?
You'll find out
Pause.
after this quick commercial break for me to go piss.
I got to piss too. Perfect, guys. We'll see
All
you
right.
all in a few seconds here. I'll put on a new song. That's a grift shop, guys. We'll see you all in a second.
I'm gonna poop my pants. Only got $25 in my pocket. I'm pooping, looking for a toilet. This is fucking gruesome. Yeah, walk into the store like, what up? Here comes a big fart. Nah, I just dumped. I did a shit at a Walmart. Poop on the floor, short, take some beating. The people like, damn, buddy, what you eating? Wading in ankle deep, headed to the sit down, dressed in all white, but now everything's turning brown. Washing off in the sink, guy standing next to me. Probably should have closed his mouth, flex a poop flying free. Piss. Oh shit, there's a taco truck, friend. I'm gonna poop my pants. Only got $25 in my pocket. I'm pooping, looking for a toilet. This is fucking gruesome. I'm gonna poop my pants. Only got $25 in my pocket. I'm pooping, looking for a toilet. This is fucking gruesome. I wear these poop stained clothes. My show's unwatchable. I took a big ass dump on the grift shop. That's my show. I wear these poop stained clothes. My show's unwatchable. I took a big ass dump on the grift shop. That's my show.
Okay, fine, I'm a cuck. Next question.
Perfect timing.
We're
Whoa.
back.
Wow. Big support, guys. Thank you for being here. All right. Here we go.
We go.
Make a video on Alex Jones being swatted on March 12, 2025. It's possible that the quartering, mistakenly believing that he was in the same league as Alex Jones, became concerned.
Right.
Wait, he called? Not saying that he was swatted.
Because
He may be swatted.
Yes, he may be swatted because everybody around him, like Alex Jones.
Yeah.
Like, come on, Jeremy. You have no real association with Alex Jones. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Like
He also made a video called One of Us Murdered Outside of His Home on
Wait, what?
March 11, 2025. And perhaps it was H3H3 getting a skull sent to their house and the false CPS call.
Like, H3H3 is everyone around him.
One of
Alex
us?
Jones.
Oh, like the streamers in general, I guess?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
He made a video about that
No,
on
Legion.
March 10,
Rex does watch
2025.
Kino Casino.
Yeah.
Like, Rex Jones does watch the show.
Yeah.
He loves the show.
Yeah, I used to talk to Rex a lot. Like, I don't.
So it happened
He's
around this
awesome.
time. So
Very nice guy.
it's possible that Jeremy thought that all these people were his colleagues and then mistakenly thought that his life was somehow in danger.
If he was in contact with
So
the police,
other than
show us
that,
the
those were the only
receipts.
reports Hambly
Yes.
made to the
Show me
police.
the receipts.
So in this tweet from April of 2026, where he talked about being in communication with the police, that was a lie. Yeah, big surprise. Everyone's super shocked, right? Now, this dragnet into the Quartering's police report did reveal something I did not expect. To set the stage for you, let's go back to when Jeremy Hambly admitted to using a shock collar and gave away perhaps some of the details that led up to his
Get ready
death.
for this, guys, because it was obviously not a big shock that Jeremy didn't actually contact the police and was lying about all of this harassment, right? But it is a truly shocking tale of Jeremy Hambly's animal abuse.
Yeah.
And his negligence when it comes to owning animals. Get ready for the dog attack story.
Yep. Oh, and here's Jer when he calls his dog over.
Dog needing a shock collar. Let's play the clips.
First of all, honestly, it's I would like again. I'm pretty. I don't mind.
Remember this? We were like
he
you're
just
the only
fumbled
guy like
It's like this
defending
is the
Hassan.
easiest dunk in the world. Just call Hassan an animal abuser for shocking his dog. But no. Jer had to come in and defend it because Jerry uses shock collars on his German shepherds, which are very intelligent dogs that are easy to train, and there's no reason why you should need to use a shock collar.
Like a pit bull
on a
or
fucking-
something, right?
You know what I
Or
mean?
A pit bull, you go, okay, like that's scary, like that could kill you.
E-collars, but that's under the guise that people are
I
using
don't think
them
people should have pit bulls, by the way. That's fucking insane.
correctly.
Right.
I would never
Right.
leave Huck's e-collar on him
Right.
with those prongs in his neck for an extended period of time.
So he admits it.
Oh, remember the Hannah faces?
Oh, Hannah, no!
Oh.
Hannah's like, what the fuck? Why are you admitting to this? Poor Hannah, bro. Mel, too. Mel's spirit is broken at this news. That poor Hawk, who's such a cute dog, is being electrocuted on a regular basis with studs in his neck.
Is it zooming in on Hannah's
They want a
face?
Hannah sticker. Who's got some subs for
Oh
old
my
time's
God.
sake?
Old time.
For
I
a
get
Hannah
nostalgic.
Claire sticker. They want more Hannah stickers. Let's see 10 subs, right?
You know what? Do we
For the Hannah sticker.
Hannah,
We'll
will you
remove
get-
one of the
look,
old ones.
we take it back? Will you go back on Jared's show, please?
Listen, we didn't realize how bad it would get once you left.
Yeah.
We're like it's the show is on life support. Like it's it's cooked. Bro.
Like,
Bring back Hannah
Yeah,
Claire for the
like-
fall. She's never coming back, bro. Like let's see.
Hannah old time. I'll call this Hannah old time for the old time's sake.
Oh fuck.
Give me a second here.
Nexium trafficking victim says, "Help! Oh, I was last seen at the Ren Fair talking to a poopy pants walrus." We got Shaq Dick for a sub. Cosmos Enjoyer says, "What's more blown out, Jer's knee or Heather Hambly's pussy?" And Lord Fuckwad says, "This fat fuck will wind up on my 600-pound life." Importer Exporter says Jer sold all his arcade 1-ups, and a single sale probably wouldn't have fully paid for one melonless Mac appearance.
It's called Hannah
Suffer
Face.
Hambly.
Hannah
We
Face.
got one Impulse for 10 subs.
Let's go, big support.
And Junior Bacon Sneedburger for 10 subs. Fenton Mitch and RTU Insulin Shot with subs as well.
Oh, we have the RTU segment tonight. The El Capo.
My God. People are already tuning out in droves.
No,
just at the mere mention of his name. This is actually going to be pretty decent.
It's a music reviewer reviewing his album.
This is Kino. We've been sitting on this for a while.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, that dog has his shock collar on for 12 hours a day.
We actually, just at the mere mention of Rich's name, lost 350 live viewers.
Saw. We're like at 92.
That's not even a joke.
88,
okay,
95?
Okay, so 150 people came back once we stopped talking about it, but half were lost forever. That's wild.
That's insane.
Inside the
I swear there's like 300 people whenever we say his name who just leave. We're back over 9,000. How? Like, that's actually like,
for fun.
Are you guys actually fucking with us? Thank you, Flens 2253. Free support. They must be like leave for a second just to fuck with us.
The house? Like,
someone goes, my kick crashed, so I have to restart it.
Did you see Hannah shake her head? Let's bring it back and let's watch
Hannah
shake
collar
her
on
head.
for 12 hours a day inside the house? Like, the only scenario where I would be like,
oh, did you see that? And we got the Fed next door for 10 subs.
the sticker's Hannah face. Look at that. Oh, we all missed them. Those were so funny.
Classic
think about
Hannah.
Her just disgusted with her life.
having the shock collar on the dog is if he's chasing and attacking the cats.
Right.
Like, I'm like, oh, I got to be careful. I don't want him to kill my cat or something like that.
They're not happy.
But like, to leave those prongs in that dog's neck for 12 hours at a time.
He's like, it has to be like 8 hours, 12
Bro,
hours.
zoom in
crazy?
on Mel's face, bro. I don't know if I've ever seen her that downcast. Like, that's it's over. It's over, dude.
Her hair was like a 70s like style.
I love how
wasn't
they
it?
have to go along with this and go, right. yeah.
Yeah, Hannah is tired here, right?
Hannah has pure hatred in her eyes and in her heart for Jerry. Like, you can tell Hannah loves animals. She's like, you fucking piece of shit.
That, I know some people are like, oh, Heaven's a Murgatroyd.
By the way, after this clip, they stayed for over a year. Just saying.
I can never.
Mel's still there.
Yeah.
Look, you never had a big dog. Like people like pinch collars. I could never. I'm like, dude.
Okay. Like, I have family members who have big dogs.
Fuck?
I have family members who have like huge dogs, right? And whatever, I've had friends with big dogs. None have ever had a shock collar, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I've never seen one on one of my friends or my family members' dogs, ever.
Are they even legal in Canada?
Probably not.
Probably
not, actually.
No, when you have a dog that
my
can't kill
wife couldn't
people.
stop the dog.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's an admission that they couldn't control their animals.
Wow.
If you can't control your animals without abusing and torturing them, then you shouldn't own animals.
Mhm.
It's really that simple. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, and by the way, his dog has seizures. I wonder why. Because he's electrocuting the fucking dog, allegedly, in my opinion.
There's when you have a dog that can't kill people.
Well, yeah, he's admitting it.
Stop the dog.
Yeah.
They need the.
And even, is that dog a chow? It looks at least like chow.
Most part, I think, in the grand scheme of things, all three dogs combined have ever been shocked maybe twice. Ever.
I don't believe that.
Maybe only once.
Right.
Maybe twice, maybe once.
I use the vibrate
But in
feature.
order to train them, right? Like, you have to use it. Like, what is he talking about?
Yeah.
That worked fine. There was one time where Huck got a little hungry and was going to munch
Get
up
ready.
a smaller dog. And
Whoa.
he got a little zap. He lived to tell the tale, and that dog did too. I have a problem with,
I'd
however,
hope.
people who improperly use e-collars.
Like you.
Oh, so you can use it whenever you.
But Hassan can. Oh, I see. How about don't shock the dog?
Okay, wait. But if you're
how about that though?
If you're using it to protect your cat or smaller dogs, and you're Jer, who doesn't walk at all, the dog tried to attack the animal.
This is the real thing, right?
What?
Like, Jer's not going to be able to run after a dog and restrain it.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? Like, he's no control over these animals. He's a fucking bum.
And the dog only tried attacking the other dog one time out of like 8 years? What the fuck?
I just don't believe him.
No.
That is crazy. Like, maybe if you had cats in the house and your dog was showing aggression towards the cats and you had to use it to like stop them from killing your cat or something like that.
Obviously,
maybe.
But see, he keeps bringing up cats, but this incident in the police report, I don't think had anything to do with cats. So this is like a separate incident, I guess. Or maybe this is a lie. Like, I'm not really sure.
No, what I think what Luther is inferring here is that Jer has cats. So he's sort of using his own memories as, well, if he had cats, of course he'd be shocking the dog all the time. Because the way he's saying it is like a memory, something that he does.
It would be like a strange like case, you know. But you are not to use. He very clearly shocks this dog because the dog left the mat. Now, again, I will tell you about shock collars. I grew up in the country. I'm not some bleeding heart lib.
So he hates animals.
So you have to be a lib to fucking shock?
Yeah, like that's kind of twisted, isn't it? You have to be a liberal in order to have any sort of empathy for an animal that you don't want to electrocute it. What a fucking retard, buddy.
This is fucking beyond, dude.
What a retarded faggot.
How did anyone fucking, like, I would say how did anyone believe or like him, but I don't think that's the case.
Owned a dog. I don't have a problem, especially with hunting dogs, or if you have an aggressive breed.
Well, you hunt dogs? He doesn't have a problem with hunting dogs?
Yeah, he doesn't have a problem with hunting dogs. I mean, this is insane.
He hunts dogs. He kills them.
For example, I have 3 German Shepherds, as many of you know. They don't wear shock collars, especially in the house. The in-the-house shock collar thing is actually bonkers.
But wouldn't you have them wear it in the house if the purpose is to protect your cats?
Yeah, exactly.
Because when they're encountering the cats, they would be inside. His doesn't add up.
Does he have outdoor cats?
However, if I was taking my 110-pound German Shepherd to, say, the dog park or to a place where other dogs are and...
Dogs?
You know... I'm worried about it. I might consider having him wear a shock collar because sometimes a prey drive can kick in, and it's for the safety of not just my dog, but other dogs. But I absolutely
when they're at a dog park, does every dog have a shock collar on? You know what I mean?
This is fucked.
Like
this is not normal, Jer.
No, this is insane.
Positively would never shock my dog for.
So this is a police report from May 6, 2022. It starts out quite ominous. While kids were outside playing with their dog, new neighbors were out walking around
with their
Hambleys, which attacked the 1017 dogs.
Whoa! Jer's dog attacked another dog that was playing with kids!
Ooh.
Jer's improperly trained his animal! It's a danger to other dogs and children!
Here we go.
Then came onto their property and went after their livestock. So these new neighbors...
Oh, the chickens, right? Killed the chickens?
That's Mr. and Mrs. Hambley. All right. So 1017 is out all weekend for kids' sports. So, you know...
Wait, Jer, I just
gotta
ask, Jer, was it worth it flagging down Luther's videos? You fucking retard.
You bum.
Was it worth it, buddy?
Wait, you let your dog like roam like
roam around free
Put
in
a
the
giant
countryside,
leash, right?
to like, yeah,
like put a big leash. What if it right on the road and the car
put
hit
a
him?
stake
You know,
in, like, what the fuck?
that's so dangerous.
The police,
Is
you know,
he going to explain this? No, he won't
No.
address anything, right?
That's actually fucking crazy.
to come back later. So it says blank was out walking with his daughter at blank property on Pleasant Hill. That's the name of a street. It is a house under construction. So this is the giant Hambly estate when it was under construction. Black Lab was outside and her kids were
Black, not shocking.
throwing a ball for it. Blank dog went off her property and onto blank.
How though?
And blank.
Yeah, you don't have a giant leash on your like
There
a chain.
is no leash or anything. Like,
buddy,
what?
that's fucking retarded, dude.
Blank. While the dog was there, it was greeted and had a fight with 2 German Shepherds owned
Holy
by
fuck, the
Redacted.
dog is lucky
You know,
to have survived. A black lab got attacked by 2 German Shepherds.
Oh my! Wait, both his
Holy
dogs?
fuck, both of your dogs? So neither of them were trained properly
Wait,
or
so both
socialized
of
properly.
Both dogs came and attacked.
That is. The dogs separated and the black lab returned home. This other person, the neighbor, advised that her dog was fine and it was not injured. She advised that Redacted came onto her property. They wanted to make sure that her dog was fine. While on the neighbor's property, 2 mixed breed dogs got a hold of a chicken.
So their dogs.
So then
attacked
Jer's
a dog
other dog, and then Jer's other dogs then went and killed their chickens.
while they were like,
what are you doing, Jeremy?
What the
So
fuck?
none of the dogs are properly restrained. None of the dogs are properly trained. They're just going over to the neighbor and just attacking their dogs, their fucking chickens. Thank God a child that was playing with the dogs wasn't fucking attacked. Like,
that's happened a lot, man. That's happened a lot.
Chicken. They bit the chicken. Blank advised that the chicken had really deep puncture wounds and she had to put it down.
oh no.
That's so.
One thing that is interesting in this police report is it mentions that there were 3 people at the Hambly residence. There's 3 separate blanks. So the bull was over pounding out fucking Heather. That's what everybody's mentioning in Luther's comments. Jer killed this chicken through his negligence. What a piece of shit.
But that's annoying. Imagine having a neighbor whose all their dogs keep coming onto your property and attacking your leashed dog and your fucking livestock.
Statement. She advised that she wanted me to explain to the this would be the Hambleys, that they had some really expensive price cows and just don't want their livestock attacked.
Could you please?
They're gonna kill their cows next. Like,
yeah, what the fuck?
I made contact with Redacted. He apologized. I'm thinking this is Jeremy Hambly. He apologized for the events and expressed that he wanted to pay restitution for the chicken. I spoke with this would be the neighbor, and she advised that I could forward her husband's number to, sounds like Jeremy. I spoke with Redacted. He also advised that he would pay for the chicken. I explained that I believe Redacted was going to handle that aspect. All parties warned about keeping their dogs under control and on their property at all times. So what really happened?
He's lucky his dog wasn't put to sleep for that fucking attack.
Yeah.
They do that sometimes when they attack people or animals. They'll like, oh, sorry, you gotta put your dog down.
Happened here, guys.
Just a fucking travesty, by the way.
It's a little bit hard to know because obviously all the names and shit are redacted. That was the police that did that, so I don't have an unredacted one. So if my interpretation is wrong, Jeremy's more than willing, or should be more than willing, to come out with the actual police report and prove me wrong. What happened, it sounds like, was a very unfortunate situation where this neighbor, their dog got into Jeremy's yard, and then sounds like 2 German Shepherds, that would be Jeremy's dog, defended themselves on their home turf and got into a fight with his dog. Now, so not necessarily Jeremy's dog's fault, but perhaps Jeremy...
But then the other dog was unleashed and like ran to the neighbor's house to kill
to the chickens.
That's what I don't understand.
Well, like, it's just a disaster, isn't it?
It's crazy.
To control his dogs, or maybe his wife not being able to control his dogs, that's what put him over the edge. And that's what made him think.
Yeah, I was like, go a little bit. Test. There, it's test. Like you could hear, if I yell really loud, I could hear myself very minimally. It's not even that crazy.
That's what he thought was necessary, was a shot collar as a last resort to break up this fight because his dogs were out of control. And if you look at the police report here, it says 2 mixed breed dogs got a hold of a chicken. So that's not Jeremy's dogs. His 3 dogs are purebred dogs.
Oh.
So I don't know if that was dogs that Jeremy doesn't have anymore, or if that were
What's going
or maybe the cop fucked it up in his report. I'm not sure. Like
dogs that they were fostering or they were looking after or whatever. But obviously they couldn't control these dogs, and then they retaliated and went on the neighbor's property and killed an innocent chicken, savaged an innocent chicken.
Savaged an innocent chicken. Butchered, massacred while he was still in his prime.
So
justice for the chicken, man.
I think this is a very possible explanation. So you tell me, does this vindicate Jeremy Hambley's decision to use a shot collar? Or does it just prove what an irresponsible owner he is, where he has all these dogs that he just can't control? Now, I'm not saying his animals were 100% at fault.
As a bird myself, I am shocked and appalled at Mr. Hambley's actions. We're people too, and we deserve rights, Mr. Hambley.
Sounds like this, the neighbor's Labrador went onto their property, but I think it's very possible that Jeremy Hambley couldn't control his animals, or he couldn't...
Or his wife.
Break up this fight.
That's the bull's job.
The animals control her.
And that played a role, that played a pivotal role, perhaps, in his decision to use a shot collar, if this was the inciting incident for his decision to do that. So I'll leave that up to the viewer's interpretation, and you can let me know what you think in the comments below. The original reason why I wanted all those police reports were to verify or validate or prove or disprove whether or not Jeremy Hambley actually involved law enforcement over some of this alleged harassment that he was suffering.
It was obviously
in April of 2026 during the whole, Kino Casino arc, where myself, Illicit Clips, Mikey No More, Meme Copium, and so many others were receiving strikes or video takedowns in this climate of fear that the quartering had created. Just because they were making fun of him for being a poop pants cuckold. And as we've demonstrated, there were multiple police reports going back.
Honestly, I know we're saying it facetiously, but he actually did fuck YouTube. Like,
no,
right after this happened, like everything fell apart.
It was ruined.
Yeah.
You can't do anything on YouTube anymore because of Jer. He's a piece of shit.
It's so fucking cringe, man.
Years, and
YouTube
there was none. He never reported any harassment or trespassing or anything like that. And we, in fact, uncovered a treasure trove of paranoia and delusion, I think, in his fears over getting swatted back in 2025, as well as his pet issues. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Till next time.
That's Luther Morgan.
So
guys.
Now we're gonna go and show you guys Jer's explanation of his swatting. And he did it with fellow cuckold Nicholas Recato.
Oh, God.
So he's going to brag about how badass he was during his swatting. Now, this swatting actually did happen. Now, whether it went down in the way that Jer describes, I'll leave up to you guys. But I'm personally pressing X to fucking doubt. Okay? Let's hear this.
All right.
At this point, I had no idea that there were police outside my house. At this point, there was 15, 20 officers surrounding my house. I had no idea. And dispatch.
He's not very perceptive.
I'm on hold for like 3, 4, 5 minutes. Yeah. I'm just standing there, shirtless, drinking a White Claw, as you do.
What? He's shirtless. He's fat. He's getting white boy wasted on White Claw. He's a faggot.
And then I realized there's like 25 officers.
Right.
And I'm in.
So you realize is
25
officers?
No,
are there even
20?
Are there even 25 officers in his entire county?
No, the county does have 20. They do, but not at the same time on patrol. Like, what the fuck?
cuffs, and immediately I think about like hilarious as like a content creator. You know, the first thing I thought about was like,
God, I wish I was filming this.
Well, no, I was like, don't be a pussy because you know someone's gonna fucking break down that.
How terminally online do you have to be that you're concerned when you're getting put in cuffs by the cops? Your first thought isn't about your wife who's going to be scared and traumatized by getting fucking arrested, or, you know, the consequences of this or what, but it's how am I going to be perceived on the internet? And then he immediately began to performatively act, thinking that there was a body cam. Now, the thing is, from what I understand, there is no fucking body cam in Jares County. Because if there was, it would have come out by now. Somebody like Luther or somebody on Kiwi Farms would have got this body cam. So I don't know if any of what he's saying here is true, but like if you just take him at his word, like this whole thing is brutally cringe.
The fucking the body cam footage. So then I'm like indignant, you know, I'm like, you fucking pussies, oh, you fucking idiots.
You fat
like,
You just look like a retard.
Does anybody believe this actually
you look like a
happened?
retard if that were the case. Like
well, because we're gonna watch the body cam where Jer is completely submissive to the officers.
Yes, of course.
Goes into custody like a bitch, gets handcuffed, put down on the floor of his kitchen, right? And then 10 minutes later realizes that people on the internet are gonna see it and starts spurging out and calling the officers pussies for no fucking reason.
Jackbooted Democrat
By the way, so your wife is in the home and you're making it more dangerous for your wife by screaming at the officers and acting like a fucking lunatic, which then makes them believe, is there something to this call? Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
You're right.
What are you fucking thinking? Escalating things with the cops so that people will see you as cool on the internet?
Bro, when
that's your story, AJ.
When cops hear that someone has a gun, you have to be the most chill person in the world at that moment, or they will felt you.
Mad shit. I was like, you guys are all fucking retarded. You fucking, yeah, this isn't fucking Afghanistan, you retards. Put your fucking guns down. Talking all this shit.
You have big guns because you have tiny dicks.
What if there was a guy, okay, look, swatting is obviously wrong, but what if there was a guy who broke into your house and was like threatening your family, and then someone phoned the police? Wouldn't you want them to come in with guns and shit? That's why they do it. I know it's not right when it's a swatting, but like, that's their job. That's their fucking job. You sit there and you go, no, it's nothing. It's fine. And just wait there. Just wait.
But do you think he really was saying all this shit?
No.
I don't.
No. Of course not.
Right. Yeah. I was just like talking mad shit because at this point I'm cuffed and I'm off to the side.
Yeah.
Then
I bet you won't shoot me, bitch. I bet you won't shoot me. Like, start saying that to the cops.
And I realize, oh, they're about to fucking make my wife shit her pants.
Yeah. So his first thought was not, I can't believe he admitted this on tape. His first thought was about the internet and their reaction, and not his wife, who's there in real life with him, who's about to get arrested and traumatized by the cops. Right.
Fucking piece of shit.
Wife could have been one of my many mistresses. One of the 20 cops finally walks around by me, looks at me, looks me in the face, and recognizes my YouTube channel.
Right. So they were convinced he was a murderer. He did these crimes, but then one of the officers was a big fan of Jer and recognized him. Now, you'd figure you'd recognize him immediately because how many 400-pound bearded soy boys like that can there possibly fucking be in rural Wisconsin? But he's like, wait a minute. Are you my favorite YouTuber? Yes, I am, bitch. Yeah, you know who I am, bitch. Right. I'm the Jeremy Hambley of the quartering. You'll unhand me now at once. This is what we're meant to believe.
Okay, bud.
Oh, jeez.
And I was like, dude, and this is total privilege, right? So he recognizes he recognizes that, you know, the thing I've been screaming at the time.
Kana doesn't believe this at all.
Nobody believes
Look at
this.
him. Get a load of this. Ladies and gentlemen, get a load of this guy.
Out my lungs for 45 minutes is the truth. And he's like, oh, I do know you. I said, yeah, you fucking do, because I know the.
Listen to what he says here.
Okay, this is like making up a story in high school.
You do fucking know me, bitch. Yeah, you do know me.
Fucking know me. Never happened.
Police around watch my videos.
He goes, because I know the police in my town watch the videos. How do you know that? Like, they don't. This is insane, man.
They're at the donut shop outside, you know, in their cruiser, watching it on their phone. Hey, did you see the new quartering jam that came out there? Rob?
He disappears around the corner. Then immediately, they take.
We gotta stay
immediately, and they apologized and gave him donuts. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hey, John, get him a case of beer, huh? Get the boys, go running for him.
And then
what?
He got the key to the city by the mayor the next day.
Take the cuffs off my wife, and they take the cuffs off me.
Wait, so the cops go, I've seen you on YouTube. Uncuff him, John.
You know, just because he has a YouTube channel doesn't mean he'd be like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, this is insane, bro. Come on.
God.
And
no one believed that, dude.
Nobody believed it. That was crazy. Okay, so now we're gonna actually. I've been waiting on this one for a little while.
What?
But here's Jer explaining why he doesn't have kids.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
All right.
Much better. Why is your wife so much better looking than you, and why don't you have babies yet? I have.
Let me do a little boost here. This one's a little bit low. Right?
I talk a good game.
Woo! Wrong volume boost.
I have. I talk a good game. Babies.
Okay, he
does not, in fact, talk a good game. He is one. He's like talking about he has like the Riz master, and that's why his wife's hot. It's okay, Jared. Okay.
Yeah, you met her in high school. Like, stop it.
You know, when he
settled for you,
I'll
and then
it's kind of personal, but I'll answer it. When you
don't answer it.
You know, I spent
personal
like 7 years in college. So obviously we've been dating since high school, and then you know
7 years for advertising.
Yeah, 7 years for a marketing degree. You fucking retard! Holy buddy! Well, he did a master's, right?
Oh,
and he had a 1 year. 1 year he flunked out, so it took him 7 years.
Okay.
Grad school after that. So I was like 5 years undergrad, then grad school is another 2 years. And then it's basically like both of us, all hands on deck to be able to pay a mortgage and pay off our student loans. And then like before you know it, you look up and you're 35 and you're like, oh,
and it's
shit.
over, Jer. Okay. So he would continue. He would continue to give different explanations. So here we have, here we have this classic clip.
The future is because they planned for it.
I'll put myself in the same category of the no kids millennial thing. Mm-hmm. Look, I'm 37, and now I'm like, man, you know, if I'm going to have a family, it's basically got to be right now. If it's going to be with my existing wife. I mean,
whoa!
Wait, what?
Whoa!
My existing? Who says it like
Why are you even thinking about that? You know, like, obviously the marriage is like dead and he just doesn't give a fuck. That's a twisted thing to say.
Well, yeah, that's crazy, dude.
I'm not saying like I might leave her, but if something happened and she left me, I could start over with a 25-year-old and reset the clock.
No, what a call!
25-year-old.
Come on, yeah. Sure, Jay.
You want to be with a 25-year-old? Like, what are you like? You have nothing in common. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Jer?
Men have that.
You're
advantage.
gonna show her your Funko Pops and make her wet? Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Here we have
check out-
another
Have you
one.
seen Captain Marvel? Oh, I'm making sure I don't fucking.
I saw a clip of you saying you'd get divorced, you'd remarry a 25-year-old. I'm sure I was kidding.
They weren't.
Uh-huh. Right.
Now you're
Loki
kidding.
says, enjoy your channel, man. Wish, lol, I'm 22. Well, you're too young for me to date, Loki, but I appreciate your awesome super chat.
What?
You're from the hood, you grew up quick. I think if you're poor, you grow up quick too.
Thick.
I think the like kind of the emotionally stunted people are everyone that I look back at who had it easy.
Oh, so you,
whose parents
you're
were rich,
emotionally
you know?
stunted. Yeah, and you never grew up. Yeah, that adds up, Jer.
I grew up poor, and I started
No, you
working when I was
didn't.
14.
Your parents
I started-
own 7 rental properties by your own admission. That's not poor by anybody's imagination. Come on.
That's fucking.
working full time by the time I was 16 or 17. So like, you know, I act older than I am.
No, you don't.
I don't.
You're a man child.
You act younger than you. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what the hell is he talking about? Why is this heading down? Like, fucking bolt. Yeah. All right.
So yeah, there we have some of these clips as to why he doesn't have kids. Other times he's talked about medical
Walmart.
issues. Let's save this one.
Okay, well,
Let's
yeah,
save this
Walmart.
one. That's Jared getting into Walmart and Misty Moshi. Like,
Okay,
we'll
talk
get
about
into
next
that
time.
probably.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
long ass
yes.
segment already. All right.